Hello again. This is Reverend Michael Hendricks. I'm back to talk to the citizens of America and the citizens of the world about the fact that exactly what Barack Obama said. He said, yes, we can. And I'm saying today to you, yes, we can make America better and the world better. Now, I have just spoken to you about our first project, which was my message to the president. And I did ask you to remember to go to www.osb.homestead.com. I am making a personal request to all Americans to immediately go to www.osb.homestead.com, read my message to the president, and make an online tax-deductible donation in any amount to OSB so that we can fund our voters' movement to make 100 million Americans millionaires with a capital injection and or capital investment of government appropriations provided by a stimulus bill passed by our Congress and the United States. If we are dealing with a government for the people and of the people and by the people ought to get the money. If it's a government for the people, by the people, and of the people. Not corporations, not governments, but the people should get the money. Why should we pay off what the government is doing? And I just want to share this because I mean, I get frustrated thinking about the fact that Washington is working with Wall Street to hang the public with billions of dollars. To me, that was a white-collar crime for what they've done to America and to Americans. Do you know that we have over $800 trillion worth of debt strapped around our neck? Or there's $800 trillion. I said 800 trillion because I want you to understand that. 800 trillion. This is why we cannot pay off with billions the trillions that we owe now. And that's why Barack Obama is doing the right thing, telling Wall Street, hey, stop giving away all these billions to yourself while most Americans are being put out of their homes. But anyway, let me get back on track to what I was sharing with you. Let me tell you about my second project. Our second project is our youth educational and entrepreneurship project, through which management proposes to establish nationwide strategic partnerships with public and private school systems. We are offering students from the kindergarten to the 12th grade an opportunity to participate in our tax-deductible government-matched accumulating savings program. When you put up $500, the government will put up $400. Meaning, in other words, you'll get an 80% return on your money. You don't get an 80% return anywhere. I would go into more details about the project, but I want you to go to my website, and I want you to read about all the benefits. The collective annual accumulated savings shall give rise to a business development fund that shall purchase student employee-owned corporations. Now, what makes this so great is that, you see, when you take students that are in a kindergarten, by the time they graduate from the 12th grade, they're going to be dealing with new corporations. Right now, we are dealing with cars that can run off of air, cars that can run off of water, cars that can run off not just gasoline. We need some corporations that can make more of these cars that can run off of air. We need corporations that can make more of these cars that can run off of water, and that can go underwater, and that can go fly in the sky. Our students, our young people should be in charge of these corporations, and they will have the money for those particular kind of employee ownership corporations if they deal with this project. The collective annual accumulated savings shall give rise to a business development fund that shall purchase student employee-owned corporations all over America. The high school graduates shall personally own and operate the student employee-owned corporations that shall provide guaranteed employment, permanent employment, self-sufficiency, financial self-sufficiency, financial independence, financial freedom, financial control over one's destiny, and executive salaries. That's what I want my grandkids to have. I don't know about y'all, but I want them to have the best. And I will share something with you. I want you to understand something. Look at the science programs, because there's a science program that's about the year 2050. If that's when we have buildings and everything will be computerized, you better be worth $1 million by then, or you'll be in the gutter. So I'm trying to tell you today, let's get prepared for the future today, right now. Let me tell you about what this program can do. I've developed this nationwide educational business ownership program for students who can perform the following. This is what it'll do for the students. This program can motivate students to complete their selective educational program to graduate from high school. It'll motivate them. This program can galvanize students to become corporate leaders, plus owners of business enterprises instead of gang leaders. It can reduce student crime rate. This program can stimulate students to develop long-term expertise, training, and professionalism in chosen educational and business ownership and or professional career options. This program can rouse students to work and develop together in groups and teams to to institute unity of purpose in chosen educational business ownership fields and or professional career ownership opportunities. Equally important, this program will greatly increase levels of income and salaries, living wages to executive pay levels, like the people on Wall Street, an alternative to student drug dealing. This is the best kind of program in the world to give students an opportunity when they graduate from school, like their father and their mothers are rich. You don't have to be rich, but you have to be wise. You have to save, and with this plan, remember, for every $5 you put up, the government's going to give you $4. That's an 80% return. This program will multiply and provide permanent employment ownership opportunities for graduating students. It can tremendously reduce the student unemployment rate and multiply the student's business ownership rate 100%. Now, I want you to keep those benefits in mind because it's very important. But now I'm down to the main program. Our third project is actually our primary project. It is our wealth creation program. Now, this wealth creation program and this wealth creation system is just like a high-powered car, a high-powered jet, a high-powered rocket ship. Let me share this with you. You got to have gas in a rocket ship, in a car, and you got to have you got to have gas in any motor vehicle to make it move. You're going to need gas in this motor vehicle to make it move. And the gas I'm talking about is money. When you put your money into this, believe me, you will come out a millionaire. Now, I want to say this. This is our wealth creation program that we are offering to the general public here in America and also the citizens of the world. Our wealth creation program has two major components. Number one, a wealth creation internet bank. Our bank promises to establish a new paradigm in the banking industry that shall transform our world into a paradise for all humanity to enjoy. The mission of our bank is to make the rich richer and the poor middle-class citizens financially comfortable. Ordinary people shall become wealthy. Ordinary people shall become wealthy with our program. Ordinary people shall become wealthy with our program, with our savings program. And just I'll leave you with a few benefits. Our number one benefit, you can save as you spend. But I want you to do this today. Make your decision to turn your dreams into reality with this program. The power shall be in the palm of your hand. God bless you. And go to www.osb.homestead.com. And I look forward to hear from you. Again, that's www.osb.homestead. That's www.osb.homestead.com. I look forward to hearing from you, and God bless America, and may God